All right. Well, hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Life with NAZ, Quarantining in Corona, episode number 108. Welcome, family. Let's see who do we have already. Sarah, how are you? Teresa, welcome to the show. Michael Ramirez. Let's say Ray Elfers, how you doing? And Bobby Miller, welcome to the show. Let's see who else. Becky from Louisiana. Good to see you, Becky. Thank you so much. Welcome, people. How are you? Let's see who else do we have coming up on the show. Teresa, thank you for watching the podcast today. Oh, Pastor David McLaughlin, where were you? You've been hiding, sir. Welcome to the show. All right, Sarah invited friends, but well, no one yet. No problem. Today is Invite a Friend Day, and let's see how many join us. I'm blessed to see you guys. We're here too. We're blessed to see you, Michael. Good to see you guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Uh, it's wonderful to see you. Oh, Art and Beth. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you guys. We are having Matthew Dirk from Wisconsin. And Rita, it's always good to see you guys. Come on in. Crystal is here. Crystal, and let's see. Yes, and Carol join us. My daughter Carol joining us. So welcome. Let's see. Who else is joining us today? It's a good Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, and it's one. Do you guys like this shirt? I got this shirt about 4 years ago from Italy when I was in Italy, and I look like a priest, so it makes people actually respect you more. They call you father, which is a good thing. And you know what happened once? I don't know if some of you know the story. I was, let's see, here we go. When I was doing acting, I was invited I was asked by a client who wanted me to dress as a priest and prank his best friend who's renewing his vows. So anyway, so I went to Party Supply, got a priest outfit for $40, put it on, and went to the event, and and I did the whole. I wasn't even ordained pastor by then, but I did the whole thing, the whole ceremony and all that. And then the guy found out. It was funny. Well, I was walking back to my car, and I parked my car far away. So as I walk in my car, I passed by a donut shop. So I go into the donut shop wanting just to buy some donuts, and it was a daytime event. And the guy is like, oh, Father, oh, no, you're not paying. This is on me, Father. This is on me. And so then I went to the Jaguar dealer, and they go, what are you selling donuts here? What are you? Come on. We have faith, but we don't give free cars. But anyway, this is all right. Let's see. Bobby Miller, welcome to the show. Good to see you guys. Well, yesterday I asked you to give me some ideas for where to spend our anniversary in a pandemic, and the background hearts really fits this. Let's see. Where do you spend your anniversary in a pandemic? Uh, Sometimes taking long walks on the beach, wearing masks, um, in a bunker, in a garage. Joey Stilson, thanks for joining us. In a bubble, in a bathtub with bubbles, on the phone, not in China, getting COVID-19 testing together, in the car while it's still on the driveway, back seat of a car, it's okay, no one's around for at least 6 feet, a cabin in the middle of nowhere, in a heart-shaped tub filled with sanitizer, at Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, you'll have the entire restaurant to yourself. Oh, okay. Janelle Konanan? Did I say it right, Janelle? Welcome to the show, Janelle. Thank you for joining us. Let us know what city and state you're in. Yesterday, we were asking again, where can you spend your anniversary in a pandemic? On top of your roof, looking at the stars with a picnic basket, no wine, too dangerous. Death Valley, eat a nice fresh steak and hope the cow farmer doesn't catch us. Holding a clipboard in a mall, that will keep people away from you. In a fridge, at Costco, Are they still handling out samples? Their menu is good. Must wear mask. Downtown Seattle, Washington. Whoever came up with that idea really wanted me to have a good anniversary. Go through McDonald's drive-through, hop in an Uber, get Uber Eats and totally meta experience. Pick out couple plots at Forest Lawn. I think Crystal said, you know what? Just someone sits inside the kitchen that opens a window, and the other person will sit outside of the kitchen and make it like a good cafe, like a drive-through. And finally, in a boiling, germ-killing hot tub. Those are the ideas, some of the ideas you guys came up with. So, not on a cruise to Alaska we had planned for our 30th. Oh, Pastor David. Nobody's going on cruises, people. You want to get a poisoning, go to a restaurant. You don't need to go on a cruise to get... Anyway, are we sharing this on my Comedian Nazar's page from the phone? You go on my phone and just go to Facebook and share on Comedian Nazareth. That would be great. All right. So if you're new to our show, which I don't see many other than Janelle right now, we're here every night at 8:30 p.m. And Amy just joined us. Welcome to the show. Here's your first question of the night. And this happens, they say keep 6 feet apart. I have enough problems with my 2 feet together. Okay. Let's see. You could double date with Doctors Fauci and Burks. No, thank you. We don't wear shawls. James Blind, thank you for joining us. It's been a few days, Mr. Portland. Corey Cordas, thank you for joining. Wish you can join us, Corey, with comments. I think. Bobby Miller, how are you? Anyway, so you know how sometimes your family, there's some... if you get arrested, here's the question. If you were arrested with no explanation, that's right, we're praying for Lebanon. It's horrible what happened today. We're praying for them. We'll pray for them at the end. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? There's always something like, I know he's a great guy. I think he didn't have legal documents. That would they say about me. He didn't have legal documents. He probably were getting deported. That's probably what people will explain what happened if I were ever arrested with no explanation. Hopefully I never will, because there'll be a lot of explanation today to do. But what about you? If you were... Oh, Brent is here too. Alrighty. That's a beautiful background. If you were arrested with no shoplifting spatulas, of course, James. Oh, that's funny. You guys already. Yep, she was arrested for not wearing pants again. You guys are so funny. Stealing spatulas from James for Sarah that I had punned out too many times. Oh, Brent, yes. Road rage, okay. For Brent. Wanted a vacation for Timmy. Where's Lily? We haven't seen Lily for a few days. Oh, that's right. She needed a vacation. She's probably at the desert. I stacked him for a date. That's what people will figure out. You stacked somebody. All right. Let's see. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you have done? Spying for Israel? Sure, Matthew. Changing my grade from an F to a B. Didn't pay a car registration again. Tearing the tags off pillows and mattresses too, right? Help Sarah. That I didn't wear my mask. All right. Lethal cooking. Oh, no, not wearing my Mickey Mouse mask. Driving too fast in my driveway. Stealing joke. Rossetti, how are you? Finally losing it. Burn the house. Oh, driving while blonde. Okay. And tore the tag off the mattress, of course. Eating a Happy Meal while sad. That deserve an arrest. Oh man, using my son's Netflix account. Stealing jokes from bad comedians for Brent. Oh, Maha, you're an arsonist. She is. Okay, for not wearing a mask in Stater Brothers or Sam's Club, two masks don't work. Yeah. And being sad at Disneyland, the happiest closed place on earth right now. Driving while under the influence of too much hairspray. Temporary insanity. Of course, assault with a deadly lampshade. Everyone is sad there now. Yeah. Having a house worship in California. That's right. Or singing at church. That would be, they'll assume that's what happened. Getting lost in our door world Bass Pro Shop. Oh, outdoor. Outdoor World Bass Pro Shop. Yes. I've been to that place. I have a story for that. I'm going to have to read it. I'll tell you about it. I remember when John was little, we wanted to do something together like hunting. We never hunted. We're from California, so we don't know what hunting is like. So we went to the outdoor, Bass Pro Shop. Man, this is a huge, like a city. So anyway, we go to the hunting department. I'm looking at the guy. I'm looking at the rifles. And he goes, can I help you? I said, I need a gun. I need to learn about hunting. And I go, what do you hunt for, sir? He was dressed in his camouflage, the employee. He said, I hunt for ducks. I go, ducks? What do you dress like bread and wait at the park? I didn't know. I'm like, how do you hunt? You just hold the bread for them? And so he goes, okay, you need a rifle. I said, okay. Well, I look at the guns. The cheapest was $400. I'm like, how can our gang members afford it? And not only you need the gun, now you need to buy camouflage outfit for two people, and then they have this like paint you put on your face to cover your face, so the ducks, at least you look decent to the ducks. But it's like another $450 for the outfit. By the time you're done, it's not $100. It's cheaper to go to a petting zoo, and say, hey, do you have an old deer I can stab? And that's cheaper. So outdoor, pro shop, expensive place. Alrighty, let's see. If you were get arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? Having a house worship. Okay, let's see. Are you sure? Temperance. Illegally owning a kangaroo. Coughing in Sam's Club, right? Grand theft hummus for Chris. Chris, you gotta come to California. We live in the hummus factory. That's the name of our Wi-Fi. So come see us. We'll make you some great hummus. Forgetting how to drive. Stealing copyrighted jokes from NAZ. Don't. Listening to my wife direction and not the GPS and going down the wrong way on one way. Taking credit for NAZ's jokes. All right, let's see. And forgetting how to putt. Yes. Winning an argument with the wife. 4. Right. Illegally owning a cougar. Wearing shorts and t-shirts during a Canadian winter. That would get you arrested. Impersonating a priest so I can get free. Good one, Art. Cooking at home and getting COVID weight. Beating up someone that cut in front of me in a buffet line. I think it's safe to say at least my wife would assume I broke the restraining order from Kelly Clarkson. I hope that's not true, James. Leading a protest against atheists and secularists in the government with a few hundred friends singing. Speeding on my scooter. That's what I would assume that. I'm very thankful for being able to watch Live with Naz online. Has kept me sane while tackling lots of sewing projects. I think I made it to episode 26 or 27. Hilarious. Thank you so much. That's the reason I do this show, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. It's just like we can forget about life for an hour and just hang out together. We're a family now. We know a lot about one another. And that's why we want to have more friends to join us so they can join the family. Shoplifting plastic bags in California. Forcing someone into a food coma. How about sanitizing? You get arrested for not sanitizing and sharing. That's what I would assume You haven't shared live with NAZ, so you are getting arrested. Alrighty, for yelling 9 instead of 4 as I drive by a golf course and laugh as everyone ducks. Assault with a deadly snapper. Do you guys know what the whole thing? Golf is gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. GOLF, gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. It's a game that was invented in Scotland, and the first lady who ever played was the Queen. She didn't want to carry her irons, so she had a cadet, a military cadet, which called a caddy. That's how the term caddy came. And in the Irish military, in the past, they didn't have automatic weapons, so people stood in fours. They had 4 soldiers. They shoot, then the ones behind them would shout 4. So the first 4 would duck, the other one would shoot. Then the ones behind them would say 4, and that's how you got the term, 4. All right, another thing you guys maybe didn't know, which really it's very interesting. I don't use the bad word, the S word. I do not use it, but some of you don't even know where it came from. You use it. Some people use it, like some people say poop, but the most people will use the S word, the SHIT, and they don't know where it came from. It's actually not a bad word. Long time ago, before plumbing, they used to take manure and put it on ships and go in the middle of the ocean and dump it. That was the safest place to go. But because manure catches fire, they always, when they put it on the ship in the huge containers, they said don't put it on the bottom, put it up. So they put ship high in transition. Ship high in transition. SHIT is the terms they put on each of these, boxes that have manure in them. So when people saw the word SHIT, they knew there's manure in there. And here you go. That's how the word came about. It's true. All right, let's keep going. I hope you learned something about golf and manure. Nice. All right, let's see. Sarah, are you saying that NAS keeps you in stitches? Art, you have a way with words. Oh, thank you, Naz. I'm enjoying the Hurricane Abdul DVD. Awesome. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for purchasing it. Chris, do you ever take a hair dryer with you and point to the moving car while on the scooter? It's illegal in San Francisco. Killing 1,000 flies. That would put you in prison. Today, an employee at Sam's. Okay. Too long. Let's see. Whooping someone disrespectful child. Whooping someone disrespectful child in Walmart because the parents won't. Oh, how many times did we have that urge? Haven't you? I'm like, oh, kid, if only we can take a time capsule and go back to Moses' time. I'm gonna stone that little kid at Walmart. Going out without my makeup. Oh, you should be arrested for that? Huh. All right, let's see. Failing to sanitize and share. Making fun of how certain members of Congress look. Maria Schmitz Byron. Thank you for joining us, Maria. Welcome to the show. First time, let us know where you're at, city and state. The question is, if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? Let's see. Coughing in public. Corn chowder coma. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, golf spelled backwards is flog. Mary Queen of Scots broke all the golf rules. That's right. That's the one. Grilling a disobedient line cook. Electric shock mosquitoes. Tonight I'm on the guys' team. Sorry, ladies. Good, Michael. Hey, Michael, you should be getting arrested for looting an iPhone 11 for both of us. For sending out the killer hornets on a flying monkeys. Sanitize. Ship high in trouble. I never knew the etymology of the particular one. Well, now you do, Art. Okay. Joking with the TSA officer at the airport that his pat down was better than the way my wife treats me. Adriana Cardenas, welcome. Hopefully you're not working today. Thank you for joining us. Same thing happens to poor Mr. Kramer and his invention. That explains the term poop deck. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Adriana. Say hello to a guy named Jack at the airport. All right. Let's see. I think it's time for a new question. To some people, going without makeup is criminal. I was thrown in jail because I needed 3 square meals, peace and quiet, and no one needing me. For calling a hot security guard at the airport a, a hot bomb. Elaine Cosgrove, thank you for joining us. No, even worse, the grilling of disobedient line cook is eating him afterward, looking suspicious at a sanitizer station. Okay, failing to offer a police officer a donut, making funny faces at your pastor when he's at the pulpit, making him crack up or lose cut. Has this ever happened to you, Pastor David? As long as you've got hot sauce, I'm in. All right, let's go to the next question. By the way, if you guys didn't have the chance to watch the podcast today, it was amazing. With Dr. Increase, Bob Harrison. He was amazing. A lot of things that you can apply to your life really helps. He had this mentality of increase, not financially. You can be broke and have that mentality of increase. Like, what can I do to give to others, to bless others? Maybe it's just a smile. Maybe it's cooking a meal, an extra meal, and giving it to someone. That's the whole idea of increase. When you increase, have the mentality of increase, that will really, you'll be a blessing to other, and in return, you will be blessed yourself. So it was a really good podcast. Go and watch it on my Comedian NAZ when you have time. Let's see, Senator, have you ever done that to Greg? No. NAS can't fly planes anymore. Right, I can't. Not singing happy birthday twice and washing your hands for full 20 seconds. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, here's your next question. And I think I'm gonna skip the second. I'm gonna go to the dry clean and give me the worst name for a dry clean business. Worst name for a dry clean business. Alrighty. Touching someone else's face. Touching my face. Not laughing at Live with Naz. Okay. No, because he'll call you out and make funny faces at you. He's always trying to do that with his production staff and other pastors. Yeah. All right. Give me the worst name for a dry cleaning business. Stiff. Good one, Sarah. You're fast. Wrinkles are us. Wet cleaner. I love it. I know what gets you going. I know some questions. I have to wait on them once in a while. Bring them. Look how fast they come. With holy cleaners, dry humor, wet clothes, stash, starshies. That's a good one, Timothy. That's a good one, Starship. Dirty underwear laundry, glowing in the dark. Clean. Yes, last week the scripture reader slipped into his deep southern accent trying to read a list of names. She then went over to the praise team and they couldn't go do laughing with that while I was preaching. Luckily their microphones were not on for the live feed. Oh, that's good. Pressing problems. That's a good name, Nancy, for pressing problem. Nancy Machariata, we missed you. Welcome back. No ticky, we sticky to you. That's funny. The tattered shred, stains are us. We leave you star stump. New stains cleaner. That's true. That's the story of my dry cleaning. Every time I take a shirt to dry clean, they have new stains on it. The old ones are removed. I gotta give them credit. But the new ones, they have new ones. And then I take it back to them. And when we take it back to them, they go, oh no, we can't take this off. I'm like, really? Permanent. Irony. Soggy collars. Collars. Starshies. We stiff you. Shake out the dirt cleaners. Oh, that's funny. We shrink your clothes. Not so impressive dry cleaners. Bleached out. This close to this close to cleaners. Ah, you'll get somebody's clothes back. That's true. You're gonna do. That's gonna happen. You'll get somebody's clothes back. Chinese Wong, you cleaner. Not our fault. That's a good name. Not our fault. We did. We lost your clothes. My mom said dirty doesn't. That's funny. Lost in the rack, all washed up. Stinky stains are us. You do it yourself dry cleaning. Stain collectors. We wong you again, cleaner. Missed shirts dry cleaner. We take you to the cleaners cleaner. That's expensive art. That's good. Wrinkled mess. Lipstick on the collar cleaners. Less buttons than before. Threadbare cleaners. Is dry for a reason, cleaners. Bad stains dry. Good one, baby. Oh, we lost your clothes, cleaners. Oh, pickpockets. If you leave your money, they'll take it, huh? Okay. Oh, I know it. This is fun, guys. You should have invited your friends. You should have invited. It's never too late. Tell someone to join us. It's funny. Well, we add COVID-19 to your clothes. The lone sock. Why do you take your socks to the cleaner, James? You can lose them at home. You don't have to go there to lose one. Wuhan's. Okay. POWs, all gun cleaners. Missing in action, right? Laundered money. Corona cleaners. We have them. We have them Corona, the Corona cleaners. Sopranos instead of sopranos, the sopranos. Good one. You Wuhan washing. Out with the wash. Oh man, thank you for sharing, Elaine. Oh, bloody dry cleaner. Wuhan washers. Still damp. Lord of the Rings. Good one, Crystal. Is that the sequel or the real? You know they have more, three franchise. Lord of the Rings. The Emperor's New Clothes. Don't go there. Oh, not my suit cleaner. That's good, Matthew. Not my suit cleaner. Oh, don't go pantless anymore, cleaners. Hard pressed dry cleaners. Unclean dry cleaners. Iron burn cleaner. Nancy, welcome to the show. It's been a while. Welcome. The question is, give us a worst name for a dry cleaner business. Ah, you guys are funny. It's everything is dry cleaning except my eyes. Ah. Oh, you guys are funny. We beat the stains out of your clothes. Stripe cleaners, holes dry cleaners, Chinese food on your clothes cleaner. My mom said mystery stainers. Shrunken Dunkin. That's so sorry we won't cleaners. Lost business dry cleaners. Found blue dress dry cleaners of Arkansas. Okay. George Washington. Okay. Good. Good. Oh my god. This is oh, this is like for a fast time out. Okay. We gotta sanitize just to. Oh. Okay, guys, you gotta share this. I told you we gotta share this. Your gift, your awards are getting less and less. Oh, okay, okay. You're killing me, people. Art, I'm gonna kill you. Ah. George Washington was here, clear, washed away, like the movie. Oh, I did invite. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Stoners. If you saw how dirty my socks get, you'll know why. Oh yes, we did. Chop, chop, we chop your clothes cleaner. Missing clothing. Okay, I'm not gonna laugh, guys. Macbeth cleaners. Clothes depression. Man's dying here. Hang 'em high cleaners. Dalma- Dalmatian cleaners. Art, Art, sign off. Go home right now. Oh man, I gotta finish the show, Art. You stop it. But you guys are all like getting me. See what happened is the slowly you guys get each joke, each funny one gets me to one where I lose it. Dry cleaners up front, counterfeiting in the back. Spit dry cleaners, Lord of the Rings. Buffet cleaner, you can choose which garment to take. Okay, extra underwear cleaners. Oh, pilot dry cleaners. We wash our hands of your stains. Oh, pilot. Oh, little grasshopper smash cleaners. A&E fig leaf cleaners. Now with less shrinkage. Thanks for explaining your business, James. Kung Fu cleaners. Not sure what the name is, but there's underwear flying from a flagpole. Did someone say the lost sock? No. Uncle Joey's dry cleaners. Ah, unmasked dry cleaners. One wash and it's gone. The lonely sock. The unpaired sock. Mafia cleaners. Smaller than before. It was here a minute ago, cleaners. Oh, oh man, this is. I'm doing the show. This is wonderful. Oh man, smaller than before. It was here a minute ago. Wong Fong Big Bone Cleaners, not kosher dry cleaner. Sue, she did it again. Cleaner, finger paints and blood stains. Tuck it in, dry cleaner. Tuck it in because it's already have a stain on the bottom. Oh man, that's the second time you guys kill me. First time was with Farrah Fawcett with the plumbing. Go back and watch it too. Oh, it only took 107 shows to break NAZ. Yes, twice. Fung Young and Dung Cleaners. My friend Tammy. Hi Tammy, welcome to the show. I don't normally cry, but it's been sad. Those comments are so funny. Oh, he's gone. Oh man. Are you guys laughing too? I don't want to be the only one hogging this laughter. If you're laughing, just give me a laugh emoji. Let me see you guys dying here. Crime scene cleaners and discounters said, oh good. Good. Okay, Naz, now you're making me cry for laughing. It's all your fault. We win. Someone give Naz a new roll of toilet paper. Oh, this is still good. You guys are still winning this one. Rinse, repeat, dry cleaner. Monica Lewinsky, dry cleaner. AK. Okay, Brett. Egg Fung Young in your face cleaner. Under pressure cleaners. Repressed cleaners. Last chance cleaners. Who let the dogs out dry cleaners. No laughing matter cleaners. I left my suit in San Francisco cleaner. Keep it. Oh, yeah. Oh, dry cleaner and coffee shop. Clean Closian Rhapsody. Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. We clean you dry. Coloring book cleaners. We color your white clothing. NAZ tears dry cleaners. Oh, stinky underwear cleaners. Coffee stains cleaners. Moth balls free with order cleaners. Sniff and stiff. Fortune cookies crumble cleaners. You definitely brought it in with the missing button cleaners, right? That's what's funny at your home. We're all home. Fried rice and lice cleaners. Never seen again cleaner. Scratch and sniff dry cleaner. Guess what your clothes smell like now? Oh, car treading cleaner. Who you want? Bad bugs forever. Scottish cleaners. We're killed to get them clean. Chemical fumes cleaners. Gary Slater, welcome back. It's been a while. Oh, welcome. We're having a great time here. Let's see. I can't see anymore. I got tears in my eyes. You can even remove blood stains. Yeah, we totally made this. You did. Let me see. Dry cleaner. CDC. Dry cleaner. Okay, delayed return clothing cleaners. Tidy whitey dry cleaners. We make you walk taller. Waiting for the laundry to dry cleaner. Staying alive. The Bee Gees staying alive. Staying alive. Oh man. Okay. Oh man, you're killing me, people. Scrub a dub dub cleaner. We use snotty spray cleaner. Pike cleaners, not fishy at all. Sanitize high in transit. Comedy cleaners. Empty hangers cleaners. Dye and dried mop cleaners. uh, mortuary maid cleaners. Territory marking dogs dry cleaning service. Rub-a-dub-dub 3 men in a tub cleaners. Turn them clean where we do dirty things for $1. Alright, busted zipper cleaners. Sweet and sweet cleaners. Sweet and sweat cleaners. Lawsuit our us dry cleaners. I'm waving back. Ah, return with free tire prints. We clear out your sinuses cleaners. Steamy cleaners. Oh, okay. Antifa cleaners. Our prices make you riot. Now open in Portland. Fauci's cleaners. Clinton's dry cleaners. We have no dirty laundry. Ah, no one will know where you got these clothes cleaners. We didn't eat your cat cleaners. Who flung dung cleaners? Hey, Janet. We press flatter than a hung cleaner. Sweatshop cleaners and sauna. Divorce. Oh, my mom said stinky cleaners. Barack Obama's scandal-free dry cleaners. Feet jumping cleaners. We press flatter than a hug cleaners. COVID-19 treated clothes for you. High tea and dirty British cleaners. S'mores sticks with every wash. Daycare cleaners. Oh, divorce attorney cleaners were here for you when your wife finds lipstick on collar. Right. Hillary's dry cleaner is not our fault. We will never take responsibility. We will launder your money cleaners. You'll get your clothes back eventually. Make a patch quilt with your torn clothes cleaner. I ain't your mama dry cleaner. Shrimp and dip cleaners. We pressed your cats for you. It fits yesterday. It fit yesterday, dry cleaner. That's good. Might as well clean it yourself. Trump dry cleaners. We make your clothes great again. We will not lose your clothes cleaners. Oh, the poos, no pants, allowed cleaners. Oh, man. All right, guys. It's time for the Guinness Book of World Record. Guinness Book of World Record. Let's get to the Guinness Book of World Record. All right. It's have to do something with cleaning. All right. In the U.S., Deerfield Beach on June 2019, the most participants in an underwater cleanup in 24 hours, as was achieved by Dexter divers in Deerfield Beach, Florida. So, how many people were there? How many divers to clean the underwater beach? How many people? It's under 1,000. So, give us your numbers. 5 for art. Let's see. Let me know. The Three Stooges cleaner. There was a stain before. There's a bigger stain now. We don't need to iron your clothes cleaners. Steaming mat cleaners. Bed and bath and bedouin cleaners. Oh man. Oh man. Bring your own soap. 2 miles. California dry cleaners were never open. Iron deficiency cleaners. That's funny. You lost your ticket. Welcome to Hell Dry Cleaner. 666 for Maha. 1,000 for Bobby. Teresa is under Guinness answer to it. It's under 1,000. 999 Word Watcher. Welcome from Las Vegas. Thank you for joining us. 2 miles for Sarah. 500 for Gary. 234 for Chris Rossetti. 999 for Bobby. 999 for Amy. 999 for Sarah. 333 for Nancy. 998 for Sarah. 600 for Crystal. 856 for Teresa. Hotel California dry cleaning and clothes go in but never come out. That's right. 997 for Sarah. 996 for Sarah. Nancy said 876 for Tammy. So Tammy said 876. Matthew said 743. Sarah said 450. Sarah said 451. Here goes Sarah at 452. Sarah gets to 453. Gary Slater said, why bother cleaners? 693 for Nancy. Becky said 868. David said, question again. The question is, the most Guinness Book of World Record, you're killing me, people. The most participants in an underwater cleanup in 24 hours. How many people were there to do the cleanup, the underwater cleanup? Under 1,000. Question. Heba Farah from Canada, join us again. Hello, cousin. The question is, how many participants were in an underwater cleanup in 24 hours in Florida? Under 1,000 people. 620 for Crystal Leifer. Church dry cleaners, we will shout your stains out. The make my day Clint Eastwood dry cleaners. All stains get blown away. Cowboy cleaners, we put the hitch in your giddy up. 600 for Sarah, 500 for Bobby, 998 for Amy. Pawn shop cleaners, in and out cleaners. 475 for Bobby, 555 for Rita, 909 for Amy. 601 for Bobby Miller, 475 for Michael, 747 for Sarah's mom, 777 for Teresa, 356 for Sarah, 355 for Sarah, 951 for Amy, 480 for Michael, 786 for Ward Watcher, 354 for Sarah, 749 for Nancy, 353 for Sarah. David said 376, Sarah said 350, Bobby said 357, Sarah 351, Sarah jumped to 450, 451, 452, 53, Bobby Miller 355, Chuck Norris dry cleaners. As soon as you bring the clothes in, they are so afraid that they immediately get clean. Okay, 129 for Michael, 229 for Michael. Michael is getting the virus. 329 for Michael, 429 for Michael, 613 for Teresa, 529 for Michael, 454 for Bobby. Maha said 598, 667 for Sarah, 629 for Michael, 668 for Sarah, and 669 for Sarah, 729 for Michael. Sarah said 700. Brent went for 777. Michael Ramirez said 829. And while we're holding at 829, let us sanitize and share if that's possible. Sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. Please share. You haven't been sharing a lot, people. I don't know if your friends are mad at you because you're sharing a wonderful, godly show. I don't know. 829 said Michael. 929 said Michael. Michael is catching the Lily and Sarah virus, but it's okay. We love it. Cowboy cleaners. We don't horse around. Okay, Amy said 619. Nancy said 525. Sorry, Naz. I think a few other people are spamming the chat too. Okay, I know that's offensive, huh, Sarah? No, I'm just kidding. 752 for Sarah, 670 for Bobby. Cheeseburgers and dry cleaning cleaners. 800 for Amy, 71 for Bobby, 850 for Sarah, 851, 852, 500 for Rita, 853 for Sarah. David McClellan, DMV dry cleaning. You'll wait 8 hours to find out your shirt line and you only have pants. You're in the shirt line and you only have pants. That's right. 854 for Sarah and 855 for Sarah. Take me out to the cleaners. What? Okay, the answer is Karate Kid Cleaners. Staying or staying away. Here's the final answer. Let's see. 854, 856, 104, 105, 831, 832, 35, 612, 615 for Crystal. I did share. Thank you. Love around. Use UDSE. Unsanitized dry cleaning. 780, 784, 622 for Teresa. I think we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is 633. 633, and Teresa is a winner because she stuck to her horses and kept repeating the same number, 622. Teresa, thank you for winning most of this because I'm going to need some because tears are still coming down my face. Another win for Teresa. You deserve it. You earned it. Thank you. Crystal and Maha, you came close. Maha said...
Maybe Michael, 629.
Where?
Michael Ramirez.
Michael said 629?
Yes.
Oh, Teresa. My. Another. The judges are watching it in slow motion and they're thinking, Michael Ramirez has came closer than Teresa. He said 629. 629 for Michael. 629 for Michael. Michael was at 629. And he said the number before he got into the virus.
So I was too close, 666.
You were 666 for the first time. You were the first one who came close. One day, 666 and 1 mile will pay off, baby. All right. Teresa, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for this. This happens when... So, Michael, it's yours. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wipe away. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Teresa, I know. Iris cleaners, the job is always miscalculated. That's like me, too, huh, Rita? I am better worse than that. I always miscalculate. You said 639. Nancy Macerata, 639. So 629 is close. Yeah, 630. So he was 4 away, and you were 6 away. Ah, how close. Nancy. Nazareth keeps messing up. He can replace Steve Harvey. Thank you, Brent. It's too many numbers. I'm sorry. Can you send it to my address, Naz? I will. Sure. we don't mail. You gotta come to a show to get it. Naz Dry Cleaners. Does it really fit? We're not laughing at you, but with you. Oh, you mean my shirt is not fitting? It does fit. But I you know what? Since the pandemic, I've been lifting a lot of weights. And that's why this thing doesn't fit anymore. The muscles are killing me. They're really... Stop. My wife said stop. Okay. I'm going to stop. Okay. Wipe away cleaners. Oh. All right. You guys want... Let me give you a quick... Do we have time? We have 5 minutes? Okay. Okay. No. Okay, quick question, guys. You need to answer it. Quick question, where's... And you comedians, you can relate to this. Okay, here's the question. What do you call it? Where's the bad place to... Name a bad time to tell a joke. Name a bad time to tell a joke. Three blind mice dry cleaners. Earthquake dry cleaners. Yep. Let's see. Wipe away cleaners, bring clothes and walk out with TP. Would rather have in and out. Right. Local. I love this family. As dry cleaners, does it really fit? We're not. Alrighty. Let's see. Did someone say the following? Unfit dry cleaners. Your clothes won't fit after we're done with them. The unfit. Toilet paper in your pockets, cleaners. Flatten your clothes, cleaners. Sarah. Want to. Funeral. Oh, funeral. Where's a bad place? Okay, name a bad time to tell a joke. At a funeral. 500. Grandma's funeral. Funeral. An essential cleaner. At a funeral. During a funeral. NAZ cleaners. The clothes come back smaller. At a funeral. Right. At a memorial service. And unfortunately, that's the worst time for me because I always end up laughing at these places. Operating room. Hospital. To start a wedding. When someone's drinking something. Right. When someone just lost their job and they're sad about. That's right. That's the worst time. For me on stage. Anytime to Nancy Pelosi. Bomb jokes on an airplane. Right. I know that. When punishing your child. Yep, you can. That's the worst time. After your fiance says I do. In courthouse, right. While performing a lobotomy. In the middle of a moment of silence. After C-section surgery. Happened with me. Yep. We started laughing, right? It was so funny. We did the C-section. I couldn't see anything because I was in the D section. When the scooter runs out of electricity and falls to the side, right, Chris? While picking up your laundry when standing before the judge. Don't joke with Dr. Fauci about not wearing a mask while watching a baseball game. Right? As long as you're not standing in front of them when you tell the joke, you don't need to get baptized that way. That's right. Going through security at the airport. Oh, yes, Brent. I learned that the hard way. When you just flush the toilet, you can't be laughing. When your wife uses your middle name. When in a room of people that speak different languages. Divorce court. When someone just been in an accident, unless it's Naz's son John, then that's okay. Yeah, that's right. When John, you guys know the story where we picked him up. They called us. He got hit by a car. We went there, and he was laying, and the paramedic was asking him to count from 1 to 10 backwards. And he said, why do I need to do that? He said, we want to know if your brain is working. He goes, you should make the lady who hit me do that. And it was funny. We started laughing. But he was okay. At the church. Oh, I always laugh at church. I make my money laughing at churches. Performing at churches. Haha, there. Okay, in the police department when you're going through booking at the border. That's right, Mr. Voth. When picking your nose after you had a root canal. Right. Good night, Brent. Have a good night. Hope everything is well. While being pulled aside at the airport for additional screening, right? At the free COVID-19 testing sign when someone has a swab up your nose. When praying over a sick person. That would be funny. When a police officer is positive, especially in Mexico. Oh, yes. When someone asks me how you love life. When someone has a gun pointed at you. In a room full of ghosts. Seriously, I used to think it was called a C-section because the doctor made a C-shaped incision, then pulled open the flap and got the baby. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'm sure you know it's cesarean, but that's fine. With the DMV driver's road test person begins the test, right? When you're playing Simon Says and they say laughter, but Simon didn't say. I didn't know Bobby telling a joke in a room full of ghosts that might put them in a high spirit. When your wife says, "Are you listening to me?" Naz, don't tell a joke to the guy in the DMV who was looking at you. That's right. We have to figure something to bring him back. Just before you say "I do," in a bank robbery, going to the bank, having a firework in your hand. All right, guys, it's time for prayer request. Number one prayer right now. One of my 5% in telling a joke when you're trying to look sane in front of psychiatrists. Okay, here's a prayer request. Number one, pray for Lebanon. If you don't know where Lebanon is north of Israel, the Holy Land, next to Syria, near Jordan. And today there was a huge explosion. They don't know if it's a bomb or any, but they found that there was like tons of explosive material that was stored at the port. Yeah, figure. We don't know. We don't know who did it. We don't know what happened. But anyway, about 78. The last time I checked, 78 people were dead, 3,500 were injured. The country is already going through problems with the pandemic, with the economy, with the bad politicians. Everything's going. Lebanon used to be the only Christian country in the Middle East, and also used to be a democratic. It's a very democratic. Some people say Israel's the only democracy in the Middle East. No, Lebanon is. Lebanon is a democracy, you know. And so anyway, so everything is going on wrong in Lebanon right now. So please pray for the people. Great, wonderful people. The Lebanese people are wonderful people. A lot of Christians there. A lot of churches there. So keep these people in prayer. I mean, it doesn't matter. You keep Muslims in prayer. You keep Druze, who are the third, people there. The Druze. I don't know what they believe in, but they're not Christians nor Muslim. Just pray for the people there. Yeah, that's number one. Pray for Ella. I think she had some kind of testing she's going for. The little 3-year-old. What? For the chemo, yeah. She's going for a new set of chemos. Alrighty, let's see. When I saw it on video, yeah, it was horrible. It was all over the face. Yeah, Bill Murray told jokes in the okay, is Jordan democracy? No, it's a kingdom. The king will always be king. Then when he dies, his son or his brother or someone will take over. My pastor Jeff has terminal cancer. Oh, has a terminal cancer and really having a rough time going downhill very fast. Oh, we'll be praying for him, for Pastor Jeff. German mother wants to know why you want food. Okay. Newborn who was born with only 3 chambers in their heart going into surgery tomorrow. Oh, pray for the newborn. Maha also, there's a friend that she knows about. Their baby was just born or a year old?
A year old. She just got out of the surgery.
She's just a year old. She went for brain cancer and she just got out of brain tumor and she just got out of the surgery right now.
She's still sleeping.
She's still sleeping, so keep her in prayer. All right, so tragic what happened today. Yes, Sarah. Leave me out of that. Oh, okay. When your husband, okay. Praying for all the people there. Yes, thank you. Painful infusion therapy for me at City Hope tomorrow. City of Hope, Nancy. Pray for strength to support the pain. We'll be praying for you that you won't have pain at all. All right. Well, you need one to know where your credit card is. Alrighty. So keep in prayer for our nation. Pray for this whole pandemic to just end. Pray for people to turn their life to Christ, to repent that God is able to really, well, He is able, but to bless our country again and bless other nation. A friend of my mom, let's see, please pray with me for my son and his wife who's expecting. I saw the post. Little baby today, they may have been exposed to COVID. They were tested and will no result. We'll be praying that they're negative. Our pastor's wife, colon cancer is gone. Amen. And the cancer in her liver has shrunk to a very small spot, and the liver is regrowing after they removed half of it in surgery. Praise God. Guys, your prayers are answered. When your okay. Safe travels for my sister and brother-in-law flying to visit with family in the state of Washington. Right. My wife and our baby girl will be praying for that too. We're praying for your mom and dad, Linda and Jay Stilson, for pain to be gone, for her oxygen to increase. A friend of mine's mom just lost her only daughter last Friday, and she had just graduated. We'll be praying for them. Night, family. Good night, Crystal. Thank you. Governor Gavin Newsom is trying to push it to December. I pray that won't happen. We need a good Christmas. We need to be working around Christmas. Praise God. Thank you guys so much for another. Thank you for making me laugh so hard. Art, I'm going to get you. And thank you so much. Keep everybody in prayer. Christine Reeves just joined us. Join us tomorrow night. And keep letting your friends know and share this, please, so we can have a little bigger family that we can enjoy together. Not that I'm not so thankful for you guys, but I am. Good night, everybody. We love you. Watch the podcast that was done today with Dr. Increase, Bob Harrison. It was great. Thank you, and see you. Good night.